Lex Luthor and Brainiac have a little mental heart-to-heart talk before Brainiac tries to steal Lex's body. So our story opens up at the Legion of Doom, where Lex is getting ready to talk to Brainiac, and presumably this has to be done mentally because it's Brainiac. And ultimately what happens is when Lex is inside Brainiac's mind and Brainiac is in Lex's mind, it turns out that Brainiac is here to, I'm gonna steal your body, Lex. This is what I do. You might have seen in the Justice League cartoon, Brainiac Lex, except we can't have you running for president. That was already a story told in DC, but whatever. So Brainiac's getting ready to do it. Lex like, hold on, I must tell you a story. And Brainiac's like, I could just, read your mind afterwards. But no, Lex like, no, you gotta hear the story. You gotta hear it from me, directly from me. And ultimately what he tells him is the story of Vandal Savage acquiring a little bit of the totality. A little bit. Effectively how the doorknob came to be the doorknob. It starts off with Vandal Savage, who 46,000 years ago founded in the Himalayas, realized like, wait, this is similar to the rock that made me intelligent and immortal. I'm gonna study it. And this is pretty much what Vandal Savage devotes most of his life to, like his little side project. He spends time, going to great minds across the world. And in the other world, like he talks to Ares, he takes it to Morgan Le Fay, he takes it to Ra's al Ghul. He expands it, and he doesn't tell everyone everything. Gives them a little bit, like, hey, this thing, it's gold, it's glowing, I don't quite know what it does. Can you help me out? And every bit of information he sort of holds and sort of hoards until he figures out what's going on. But he eventually comes to realize that it involves Perpetua. And he's like, you know what? People can't find out about this. It'll be trouble. It'll be trouble. Can't do it. So the next person he goes to help uncover it is Lionel Luthor, because Lionel is the person that Vandal believes can help him, reveal the last bit of secrets about the Magic Stone. And pretty much Lionel figures pretty much everything out. He figures out about the invisible spectrum, about the still force, about the tier of extinction. He pretty much figures it all out. And the thing is, he's getting too close to what's going on. And ultimately, what is happening, what ultimately will happen between Lionel Luthor and Vandal Savage is a disagreement on purpose. Lionel believes that this can be used to, push humanity past its limits. We can become something great. Vandal Savage like, nope, too dangerous. And he's talking about, we shouldn't be messing with these beings like Perpetua. And it's best we just have to be ready, make sure it doesn't happen as best we can. And Lionel's not having it, but it doesn't matter because Vandal's going to erase Lionel's memories. And this is sort of how we figure out why Lionel was the way he was, who was just an abusive drunk who stared at a wall. And yeah, this explains a lot about Lionel Luthor. It's interesting how a lot of this story is explaining why Lex Luthor is sort of a dick. It's like nothing happens naturally. Like, no, Lex, your dad is horrible because, an immortal dude erased his mind because he found a rock in space. And he argued with Lionel over it. And ultimately, then we cut to the present. The last time we saw Vandal Savage, when Lex is beating Vandal Savage to death with the doorknob, with the symbol of Perpetua on it. And yeah, so I didn't know Vandal Savage died. Most of us thought he was, locked up because he's Vandal Savage. And what Lex points out is like, look, Vandal had all the knowledge, just like you, Brainiac, but he lacks the belief, the fire, the drive to go anywhere with it. All right, this is sort of like the whole idea with the Martian, with the idea that Perpetua had these soldiers, which were like a fusion of Martian and human, and it's all lacking the spark. Like the Martians have the power and the humans have the spark, and Brainiac doesn't have the spark, but I got the spark, Brainiac. I got the drive. I believe in very little, but I do believe in doom. And also, by the way, Brainiac, there's a virus in my mind that would have totally left you a hollow husk, and I wanted to do it, but I remember what the Batman Who Laughs said, that I can't do that. I gotta trust in me, trust in doom. What I want you to do, Brainiac, is I want you to turn off your emotional blocks. Feel what I feel. You can believe in Perpetua, in Doom. And if anyone else didn't see Dr. Doom in their mind this whole time, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, together we can ascend to more than what we are. We can do that together. Will you join me, Brainiac? And unlike Lex last issue with Martian Manhunter, he goes, "Yeah, we'll do it." And then they come back to the physical world, and they look at the doorknob thing. It's floating now. It's like, "Can you feel it, Brainiac?" "I can feel it." "Can you feel it, Brainiac?" "I can feel it, Lex." And then they go and they turn the door metaphorically to awaken Perpetua and journey to the sixth dimension. So, what was this issue? What was this? This was kind of hilarious in a lot of ways, but it was also interesting to find out exactly how involved Vandal Savage was with this. And the fact that Lex is sort of a man on a holy mission. He's like, no, Brainiac, you gotta believe. Believe in Doom. Believe in the cause. And again, if you didn't see Dr. Doom in your mind at least once, I don't know what to tell you. The idea that we're going to the sixth dimension, that's actually going to be really cool. I mean, bat mites, Mixolydic, that is the sixth dimension, right? I think it is. Anyway, it's a bit weird that Gorilla Grodd, Cheetah, and Sinestro are just sort of like standing there. You think they were talking about like Black Manta? Hey, what happened to Black Manta? Yeah, he died. Oh, well, Cheetah was dating him. Does she know? Well, she's right beside us, so she does now. And that Grodd still has the baby is hilarious to me. But anyway, with that in mind, let's bring this video to a close here. If you are new to the Bucket Think Tank, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Love to hear your thoughts on this book. Check out some other videos on the channel, and I will catch you all later. This is the Bucket Think Tank signing off. Thanks for watching, and may your fandom serve you well.